Pickleball made its cable debut Sunday morning as the sport aired on Fox, and the sport's top athletes did not disappoint cable audiences. Number 1 seeds Leigh Waters and Ben Johns eased past number 3 Vivienne David and Thomas Wilson 11, 4-11, 1-11, 9 to capture a gold medal and remain undefeated on the year. This win holds more significance for the top seeds after coming up short in 2023. It's really special to win this one because we didn't make it past the quarters last year, Waters said. Both Waters and Johns still had some work to do after their mixed doubles win on the champion court at the Mesa, Arizona Cup, as Johns had the men's singles final against Federico Staksrud, while Waters went for another triple crown in women's singles and doubles. No upset here. History repeated itself. World number 1, Leigh Waters added another gold medal to her resume on Sunday at the Mesa, Arizona Cup with an 11-0-11-8 victory over Brascia. After being pickled in the opening game, Brascia made some changes to her game and went with a different approach going forward. But Waters wasn't about to give her an opportunity to get back into the matchup and rally. I kind of let my guard down a little bit, and she was playing really well. I was getting away from my game plan a little bit. I'm sure my mom wasn't too happy on the sidelines, Waters said. In the end, everything worked out just fine for Waters. In the end, I remained mentally tough. I tried to stay focused and not let my mind wander too much, she explained. Waters played this women's single matchup after she had captured gold alongside Ben Johns in mixed doubles with an 11-4-11, 1-11, 9 victory over Vivienne David and Thomas Wilson. Waters' mixed double partner, number 1, Ben Johns, went head-to-head with and number 2, Federico Staksrud on Championship Sunday to compete for gold. This was Johns' return back to the men's singles final in 2024, and Johns came back with a mission: show why he is number 1 in the world. The final score was 8-11-4. There was a particular moment of emotion during Game 2 when Johns was up 7-0 and hit an overhead shot, then turned to the bench and roared to the crowd. This visible emotion is unusual for the pro. You almost never see that from me, but it has to feel right, and it came out naturally. I think it was just a really exciting point for singles. I got a lot of adrenaline, and I had to let some of it out, Johns shared. Johns and Staksrud had a exiting battle on the pickleball court with hands battles and cross-court shots that looked nearly impossible to return, and Johns returned them with ease. It's definitely one of the best singles matches I've ever played, so I think I'll remember this one, Johns said. J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier held the championship trophy for the first time in 2024 on Sunday at the Mesa, Arizona. The number 2 seeds put a stop to the impressive run of Gabriel Tardio and Tardio Daescu with an 11-3-11, 8-11, 9 victory. Their opponents had eliminated top 2 seeds in the draw already in Mesa, but Johnson and Frazier were able to grind them at the kitchen line and win the firefights when needed. They weren't giving us many opportunities to attack, so we tried to stay patient and disciplined. We're comfortable in those long dink rallies, and we're not afraid to get into the hands battles either, Frazier said. The number 16 seeds are a familiar opponent for the duo, since they play often in South Florida. Knowing what Tardio and Daescu are capable of, they weren't surprised to share championship court with them on Sunday. We weren't surprised at all to see them in the final here. They're playing really well, and they're great competitors, Frazier said. Johnson and Frazier are coming off a 2023 season, during which they had 15 podium finishes in men's doubles to go along with 5 gold medals. They know they'll have to keep working if they want to find similar success in 2024. The sport is continuing to evolve and advance, and players are trying different stuff, so we've got to keep up with it, explained Frazier. They're off to a good start. We'll finish this video with the same women's pro we started with, Leigh Waters. The top-seeded duo of Leigh Waters and Parenteau remain undefeated in women's doubles after beating Meghan Dizon and Etta Wright 11-3, 12, 10, 12, 10 in the last matchup on Championship Sunday. Meghan and Etta were playing so well. They really pushed us to our limit, Waters said. Dropping the first game, Dizon and Wright turned things around. But Waters and Parenteau weren't going to be denied another gold medal. We just needed to move the ball around, play our game, and be aggressive first. They were doing a good job pressing. On the bench, we were reminded that you can win just by being defensive, so just go for it, Parenteau explained. Waters, meanwhile, can't say enough good things about her partner. Catherine is just an amazing person off the court. If I could pick anybody, I would pick Catherine. Even if she wasn't number 2 in the world, I'd still pick her and play with her. I just love her so much, she said. Waters earned her 23rd career Triple Crown on the PPA Tour with this victory at the Mesa, Arizona Cup.